Alright, I think I'm live. Just waiting on AJ to come. In the meantime, I suppose I could get logged in so that you guys aren't just watching a blank screen. Oh, he's not even online. What kind of nonsense is this? He told me he was ready. Whatever. It'll just be a minute. Let's go to the Mistlock Sanctuary. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, there you are. Well, yeah, I'm already live. It's okay. Just, keep it to a minimum. I'm not even monetized to begin with. I do this for fun. I mean, I will be someday, but, like, it's not gonna get removed. You said one bad word. I've been streaming for about 2 minutes. Yeah, everything's fine. Yes, as the kids say, we are mint. Yeah, something like that. People like it when we hang out. Yeah, our last stream got more views than my last Let's Play video. My last Let's Play video has like 2 views. Yeah, maybe when I watch it. I haven't even watched the whole thing. It is like an hour and a half though, so I understand a lot of people don't even want to click on that. Yeah, yeah, I get it. There was one guy just recently that I found on YouTube that live streamed a world record speed run of map completion. So yeah, the entire Guild Wars 2 base game map. Normally, if you do everything, normally, even if you're following a set path and everything, it'll take like 20 to 25 hours to do the whole thing. He did it in 8.5 hours and got the whole thing on video. Yeah, it's crazy. So I've been watching snippets here and there of that. Oh, that's a good point. He doesn't actually have any audio. So yeah, if you just watch it on like 4 times speed, it'll only take 2 hours. I hadn't even thought about that. Oh yeah. Yay. Yeah, so? No, it's not. I literally just opened up the Go Live tab and clicked Go Live. Oh yeah, this is the Mistlock Sanctuary. It's not actually a home instance. It's a special place that you have to buy a gem store pass to get into. I wonder. Oh yeah, I thought we were just gonna do story. Yeah, we have a lot of story to get through. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube live streams are weird. Like it it's told me that I've gone from 2 viewers to 0 viewers about 5 times in the past like minute, and it just keeps jumping between 2 and 0. Meanwhile, on my stream analytics tab, it says I have 2, but on the main tab, it says I have 1 viewer. So, like, I don't know. It's just broken. A little bit. Alright. I'm just gonna come to dry top so that you can start the story when you're ready. What does the story tell you to do? Okay, go to this waypoint then. Whoops, that was in guild chat. It's fine. This way. I think it's down here somewhere. Don't know exactly where, but somewhere in this area. Is it this way? Might be this way. I think. Yeah, this is it. Cool. Alright, hang on 1 second before you start the instance. you can go ahead and start the instance when you're ready. Oh yeah, that's going to be where the story happens. So, yeah, it's great. Yeah, try it. This part of the story, definitely don't skip any cutscenes. This part of the story is actually really interesting. Hmm. It, can you not see anything? Oh, jeez. Um, just log out to character select and log back in and reload the instance. Hmm? Oh, I had to join you in dry top. Okay, now you can do the thing. Yay. Oh my, that is just a blank void. Alright. Alright, Timey, back to business. Wait. Read the things. Kinda. What? This was Scarlet's first ley line. It's a hub where multiple lines converge, but it's still tiny compared to the one in Lion's Arch. I've heard some of what happened. Miners dug here and hit this pocket. I imagine the ley line messed with all of their machines, so they abandoned the mines. But some must have talked, and Scarlet heard about it. So is this where it all began? This is definitely where Scarlet began to intensely research ley lines, yes. These machines let us see the magic that is usually invisible. What does all her research add up to? You realize that if Scarlet hadn't lost her mind, she'd have been heralded as one of the greatest arcane researchers of the century. This is an unprecedented discovery, what all Asura dream of. I'm less interested in her past than in our future. Impatient much? Gosh, okay. I've ascertained that there's a disturbance in the ley lines, and it's affecting certain waypoints. Affecting waypoints? Unfortunately, Scarlet was right. When we Asura placed the waypoints, some worked better than others, so we got rid of the ones that didn't work and kept those that did. They worked better when they were placed on a ley line. Correct. Even without realizing what we were doing, we tapped into the power of the ley lines, and it's no longer just theory. I can prove it now. So how are the waypoints affected? I'm 98.5% sure that I can answer correctly. It's these vines. They're attracted to the magical resonance of the waypoints. The vines? So you mean Mordremoth's corruption? Not exactly. This belief that the vines we're... Not exactly. It's my belief that these vines we're seeing are coming directly from the dragon, spreading underground across Tyria. It's not just corruption, it's him. And the free-moving ones above ground? As far as I can tell, they're corrupted and spreading, but our primary concern is the waypoint situation. If that gets worse, we could be in serious trouble. We have to do something. So basically, Mordremoth, the jungle dragon, is tracking the ley lines and tracking the waypoints that we use to get around. And yeah, this is the important part. Pay attention. So, yeah, so the Eternal Alchemy is like what the Asura believe is to be like the way that the world works, like quantum physics, basically, but for magic instead of matter. So yeah, like if you can understand fully how it all works, then you become the smartest thing on the entire universe. And that's what they attempted to do to Scarlet, and then after she saw it, she went mad. Yeah, so it's fun stuff. What do you think we should do if this is the device Scarlet portaled here? If this is the device Scarlet portaled here from Omad's lab, then it's got to be dangerous. It looks like Scarlet added to it. Some of the parts look different, newer. That makes me even more nervous. Is it powered up? I think so. What do you remember about this device? Taimi said it was designed to affect the mind, to open it to new awareness. I heard that when Scarlet got into it, she claimed she saw what the Asura call the Eternal Alchemy. What else? Do you want to do the character parts? Cool. It broke Scarlet's mind, and after she used it, she was never the same. It's as if it opened the door to insanity. She committed her first murder after using it, and escalated quickly after that. So what are we gonna do? We can't let Taimi near it. Meanwhile, Taimi... Language. Go in and rescue Taimi. And don't skip any cutscenes. This is the Eternal Alchemy. Oh, I see my character instead of yours. That's interesting. Usually usually I would see your character in these cutscenes, but I actually see mine. That's really weird. Yep. So, theory crafters have clipped and rewatched that cutscene thousands of times to try and figure out what it all means. Essentially, the consensus is that the 6 outer spheres are the Elder Dragons, There's one for each elder dragon, and when the one big middle sphere in the middle is the pale tree. So when the green sphere flew in and infected the middle sphere and turned it green, that was Mordremoth corrupting the pale tree. And you'll see what becomes of that when we get to the Heart of Thorns expansion. Boss, are you okay? Take deep breaths. What was? What was? What are you talking about? You what? You're gonna have to explain. I don't understand. Okay, I think you need to rest for a while. Do you hurt anywhere? It what? What did you see? That sounds like a terrible nightmare. The pale tree. What do you think it means? What can she do? She's a tree. Can you explain more about what you saw? What do you think it means? In the grove? Do you think she can help you make sense of your vision? Yeah, I see. We should talk to her. How do you think we should make the world aware? That sounds like a big job. So, you don't just want to inform them, you want to get them to work together against Mortimermoth. True, between the endangered waypoints, the corrupted Mordrim, and the vines spreading underground as far as the Shiver Peaks towards our hordes of magical items, I don't see how they could disagree. You're reaching for the stars. How can we pull that off? You're well respected, but will that be enough? Alright, you know we'd follow you anywhere. I'll send a request for an audience to the Grove. But before I meet you there, I want to stop by the Reach and check on Jory. Me? Yeah, I'm okay. It's just not easy seeing someone you love go through a loss like that. Jory was trying to be strong, but all I could see was her despair. She's a soldier, so she bottles it all up inside. I just want to be there to pick up the pieces when the dam breaks. She'll grieve after the funeral and her duty are complete. I expect so. Until then, she's gotta be strong for her mother and sisters. If only I still had my family's wealth, I could take her away from all of this. Keep her safe. Give her the things she deserves. I don't know. I just want to do something for her. I want to let her be safe. Close enough. 'Oh, yeah, you need to buy those. Um, yeah, go to the gem conversion. $135 gold. That's pretty bad. How much do you have? Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'll send you 120 gold. You can pay me back later. What? Alright, there's 120 gold. You can pay me back later. That that actually is quite a bit. So, yeah, like currently I only have about 400 before I sent that to you, and that is actually quite a lot. So, but yeah, you can pay me back later. Don't worry about it. Just buy the next story instances and let's keep going. Yeah, go to currency exchange, buy 400 gems with the gold, and then go back to the story and unlock the story with the gems. No, you can pay me back later. I don't care about your 6 gold. I'll find other ways for you to pay me back, don't worry. No, no, it's easy stuff. Like there's a lot of currencies in this game, and so like I won't necessarily need you to pay me back in raw gold. I can have you pay me back with like materials that you get from doing, meta events, or one of the biggest ways I could have you pay me back is in spirit shards. So we can get into that later, but basically you can. Spirit shards are an account-bound currency that you can only earn so many of based on your XP gain. So to get like to get spirit shards, you basically have to play the game. Are you sure it's there? I don't think it's there. I think it's in the grove. Yeah, in the grove. Okay, that's what I thought. But yeah, spirit shards you earn over time through daily logins, daily achievements, and once you get a bunch of masteries leveled up, then you can start farming spirit shards instead of mastery XP. And spirit shards are a massive part of the currency that you need to get legendary weapons. Yeah, so I may be having you just do some things for me that spend your spirit shards and then send me the stuff that you get from them to pay me back, but we'll see. Yeah, no problem. Where are you? Oh, there you are. You're at the waypoint. Okay. Are you sure? Oh, you might have to open your mail. And you activated the story, right? Okay. So yeah, after you read your mail, you should have a story instance. Yay. Alright. We're not gonna... You can just skip all of this. None of it's, like, super important. And it takes up a lot of time reading all of that. Yeah, we're just catching up with people. There you go. Alright. Now, this guy. Alright, this part we should actually talk out. Unless it's a cutscene, obviously. Alright. I know you. You were there with Traherne, and you accompanied him on his vision of the Pact's future. 126 in OSRS. It's good to see you looking so well. Kaith has spoken your name to me in her tales of Zaitan's demise. You run with Destiny's Edge. Yes, so it is said. I suspect you will do even greater deeds with them. But tell me, what brings you here seeking my counsel? Prominently. I'm intrigued. Tell me more. What was it about? Where did you have this vision? What dangers have you been toying with? Such things were not meant to be seen. They will crack your mind. If this was just, if this was the device that Sayara used, then it must have maintained some of her touch upon it. but I do not know what that could mean. Only you can know that. Please, 126 and OSRS, tell me all you know of Mordremoth's activities. I've been waiting to see how it would make its move while reinforcing our security here in the Grove. And its minions. They've spread far. So soon, and so close. That does not bode well. Please continue. This is troubling news. I understand. The situation is dire. Even if the Elder Dragon's reach is that great, the entirety of Tyria is at risk. What do you recommend we do? I see. A summit, then. I could host such a gathering, if you can convince them to come. Who do you plan to invite? I'll leave it in your hands, then, while I prepare here. You did the right thing bringing this to me. I am happy to help you. So this is when things... Oh, Casimir's talking. So this is when it becomes very fun trying to get all of the different races to agree to meet in the Grove. But it also helps that we have one of each race in our group here. So, that's convenient. Totally not plot armor or anything like that. What's the plan? With her name on the summit, they just might come. But who and how? So we're going to get somebody from Divinity's Reach, the Queen, and Rox is going to the Black Citadel? That's a comfort. Thanks. Alright, we can do this. Yeah, just skip all this. Doesn't matter. It's just Timey telling us to come back and talk with her. Just skip, skippity skip. The story part is done. This is all just filler. I think now we have to go back and talk to Timey. But do whatever the star on your map tells you to do. Ah, yes, loot. The whole reason we play this game. Well, that was fast. Lion's Arch. What? What? Yeah, that's what you do. Yeah. I have a lot of stuff to salvage. Yeah, you just right click on your salvage kit and it has a salvage all button. That's the main reason it's a really good idea for you to get the copper fed salvage-o-matic, which I think is actually on sale on the gem store right now, actually. If you were looking to spend some money on this game. Let's see. Yeah, it's unlimited uses, but it costs 3 copper every time you use it. But it's well worth it. Like, if you're salvaging level 80 gear, you usually get like 2 or 3 crafting materials from every salvage, and each one is worth like 20 or 30 copper. So, yeah, it's very worth it. Let's go to utility. Just go to the nearest one. It shouldn't take you long. Okay, yeah, the copper-fed salvage-o-matic is 800 gems. Yeah, and it's well worth it. But if you're going to do that, and you're going to buy the expansion anyways, then you might as well just buy the premium expansion and get 4,000 gems for basically free. So, you know, there's that. But we can talk about that later. In the meantime, you should not be at this waypoint. You should be at that waypoint. Are we going to the Black Citadel? What? Where are we going? Yeah, just mark it with a personal waypoint. What on earth? That's like so far away. Okay, do you have the Ascalonian Catacombs waypoint? Then we walk. Okay, we're walking then. Just get any that you happen to be near. That's just the general rule. Where are you going? Come up here. Just follow me. I've done map completion twice now. I kinda know my way around. Oh yeah, that's another way I might have you pay me back. Yeah. A gift of mastery, which you get. There's a lot more involved than just map completion, but map completion is like the big part. When you do map completion, you get 2 gifts of exploration, and you can use 1 gift of exploration along with a bunch of other stuff that's not that hard to farm. But you use 1 gift of exploration to get 1 gift of mastery, and a gift of mastery can be sold for about 500 gold. So by doing map completion and a couple other things that aren't terribly hard to do, you can get about 1,000 gold. So I might, if it comes to that and you want to do map completion at some point, I might offer to send you like 400 more gold and just have you, give me one of your gift of masteries. But, just different ways. I don't actually remember how to make my way around here. I think we need to go down to this bridge over here. Here it is. Do you have the Raptor long jump mastery trained already? Okay. Yeah, here, come up here. Because I definitely have it. So if you can jump as far as I can, just do a single jump, no moving forward, just a full jump. And hold shift the whole time. Yeah, hold shift down to jump the maximum distance. And you have to move forward slightly. Yeah, that's definitely Raptor long jump. Okay, so you do have that trained. That's cool. So yeah, that helps you move a lot faster. Okay, where on earth? Oh, you know what? I think we went the wrong way. I don't think there is a portal to get directly there. Go back to that waypoint there. I think we need to go further east before we jump into the next map. Yeah, honestly, I just do map completion for fun sometimes. Like, There is an add-on you can download, basically a mod, that's like an overlay that tells you the best route to take to do map completion as quickly as possible. I've never used that though, because I don't know, I feel like it's just not genuine. So honestly, like I just turn on an audiobook or something and just run around the map and do the things. Like the thing in your top right corner tells you the closest thing to go for. You know, if there's a heart nearby, it'll point you in the direction of the heart. If there's a point of interest nearby, it'll point you in the direction of that. And like just running around the map and doing stuff while at the same time, figuring out how to get places and what hearts to do, it's kind of fun. So yeah, like when I do map completion, it probably takes more like 50 to 70 hours instead of like 25, which you can pretty easily get to if you no, I think to get all the way down to 25 you need a sky scale. But that's not terribly hard to get. And with just a raptor and a springer, you can probably get it down to like 30 hours. Yeah, it's a skin that you get for free by purchasing the premium expansion. Not to plug or anything, but it is really cool, yeah. Yeah, they're basically pets. Uh, I'm gonna take a quick bio and then we can start the next story. Alright, I'm back. Where's the story thing? What? I thought we were supposed to be getting the world leaders together. That's okay, they shouldn't be terribly hard. I don't know. You're the one with the story icon. Oh no, we don't have to use flamethrowers, we just need to kill the tendrils. Yeah, I got immobilized inside a bunch of poison. I need a res if you got a minute. I'm dying. Just swap to water. You're fine. Drop some water fields. There you go. Easy peasy. Alright. More tendrils to murder. Oh god, he's chasing me. Nah, we're fine. That's fine. Oh, hey, a person. Do you want to do some Living World Season 2 story with us? Cool. We're also streaming, by the way, so... Mm-hmm. Cool. Almost. Jeez, what kind of friends do you have in real life? Oh, I'm not worried about getting banned. I'm just... I feel the same way. I think there's an event that happens up here that we might need to wait for. Oh, hi. Not for long. The loggers are trying to cut them down, and now the loggers are no longer cutting them down. Now we have to free the loggers from the vines. That is pretty good. Yeah, you can't crit these. Well, just crit something else. Uh-oh, friend down. Alright. Now you should be able to talk to the NPC. There's a chest? Oh, it's probably because I have auto loot and you don't. It's a lot of fun. You can now that Season 3 is all done. We're a little bit of a way away from that, AJ, but well, my Springer also jumps higher than yours, so AJ, raptors can't swim. Stop trying to drown them. You should be able to jump up on the docks here. Well, that sucks. I don't think I can portal you. There's a skimmer. He does not have the skimmer yet. Oh, is the NPC over there? Oh, I thought he was over here. Okay. Oh, I've got it. It's down here. Yeah, somebody probably killed it like right after you talked to him last time. Alright, so this wolf, I believe, when you get it to like half health, spawns more wolves, and then when you get each of those to half health, they spawn more wolves, and eventually there's like 8 wolves. So, yeah. They will die eventually, though. Just keep hitting them. Yay. Yeah, it's easy when you have overload air. Alright, back to the scout. The dragon logo cape? Cool. Let me see. Stop moving. Oh, yeah, that's nice. If you didn't have the skirt, the cape would look so good with that outfit. Oh, I like the skirt too. But, you know, if there was no skirt, then the cape would look really cool. What are you doing? You can't walk through walls. I feel like that should be obvious. Okay. It's also midnight. I wonder what time I have work tomorrow. Yeah, I work at 12:30 tomorrow, and I have to edit I have to finish editing a video in the morning as well, so I should probably head to bed. Cool. Thanks for coming, Alion. Was fun. Yeah, dude, me and AJ are in Discord like all the time. Right. But yeah, this guild is becoming more and more active, so I feel like we'll have some friends soon. cool. I'll at you sometime and let you know when I'm playing. I'm not, but I'm on all the time anyways, so. AJ, in between episodes, work on your fashion wars. Oh yeah, how did you get that emote? Put it on your car? 7th birthday. That's actually going to be coming up here soon for this character. Character. Yeah, when each character has its own birthday. So if you have the same character for many years in a row, then they get increasingly more awesome birthday presents. So on the 1 year anniversary of you joining this game, your character will get a birthday present. And if you stick around for multiple years, then you'll get more birthday presents. And each character will get their own birthday present. So it's pretty cool. It's not like huge stuff, but it's pretty cool stuff. Actually, I can do /age. You've played this character? No. Oh, that's just hours and days. Oh, yeah, days. Okay. 2,448 days. Yeah, I'm at 6.7 years on this character, so I'm about 4 months away from my 7th birthday. Yay! Can't wait. Actually, you know what? If I'm about 4 months away, maybe 5 months, either way, that's pretty close to the release of the new expansion. So, like, right before the expansion drops, I'll get the 7th birthday present. Yeah, good stuff. Alright, good night, guys. Was fun indeed.